Some exciting news, first of all. 2 days ago, I closed the deal. Just 2 days ago. I woke up in the morning, I closed the deal. I closed £250,000. It's not bad for breakfast. How do you think I closed it? What do you think I did? Give me the strategies. How many of you would like to close a 250K deal for breakfast? Yeah. Okay. How do you want to close it? How are you going to close it? Learn from me. Nice. Okay. Let's say I wasn't here. What would you do? How would you close the deal? What would your steps be? Hey? You need to offer value. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Give a solution. Okay, this value. Nice. Value to the serving people. Yeah. Okay. So value. Starting from value. Then what? That's it. Just create the value. Put it there. Positive thinking. Manifest. Huh? Need the time. We're okay, Dublin. We're okay. Okay. What else do we need? Be yourself. Okay, beautiful. Be yourself. Right, just be yourself. So, all of you know the strategies now, yeah? Go home, be yourself. Go be yourself, yeah? And eat these 250Ks for breakfast, yeah? I want you to understand something first of all. I call it this, what I did to close this deal. What's the word? I call it nothing. I know a lot of you will think, what are you talking about? How can you close a deal like that by doing nothing? I really didn't do much. I woke up in the morning. I'll give you my step-by-step. I woke up in the morning, and then I received a message from somebody out in Thailand. And then they said, hey, Eric, I would like to schedule a call with you. I said, okay, let's have the call. So I jumped on the call, and then we had a chat. And after the chat, he said, yeah, we want to do this. And after they want to do this, I said, okay. Says, so what would you like to do? He says, oh, well, send some contracts over. I said, okay. So send some contracts over, and then the deal was sorted. You all know how to do it now? Yes. Yes, very clear. Very. I want to first of all, before I go into any strategies or any teachings, I want you to understand how I've been working for the last few years, for you to understand me a little bit better. Today, I really don't do much. I live in every moment. I smile at people, be kind with people, and just try to help where I can, and everything just unfolds before me. Some of you will think this is a little bit weird because you want some physical strategy, which we're going to get into. But I want you to think about this. How many of you ever done nothing before and something happened? Right? I'm sure we've all done it before. How many of you, has any of you ever had something like this before, where maybe you try really, really hard to do something, you try really hard to do something, you don't get an outcome. And the moment you stop trying, some outcome happens and you're like, where did this come from? Anybody ever done that before? Right? This happens in every area of our life. It happens in relationships. Right? We really want to find a partner, find. When we're really looking for it, it just isn't there. And then we stop looking, and then suddenly we meet this random person at the most unpredictable place. And we're like, where did you come from? That's interesting. This happens in every. Has anybody now, on a different, slightly different topic, what about money? Has any of you ever, maybe something happened, maybe there's a moment in time where you're a little bit broke at that time, or you're a little bit, I don't know, money isn't flowing like usual. And then something just comes in, like something comes in from nowhere, like it's a refund from something you paid for a few years ago and you don't know where, like something happens. Anybody had that before? In money as well. That's nothing. That's nothing. The power of nothing is very powerful, because when we don't do anything, everything is still working in those moments. Everything is always working in those moments. Things always happen when we're doing nothing, whether we like it or not. It's happening. In fact, we happened because of nothing. Didn't we enter into this world because of nothing? Or did you plan? Did you drew it out and how you want to look, and sketched it all out, designed yourself, started bolting these pieces on when you were in the tummy. There's that. You didn't do anything, but you were created. And then what happens? Well, our next most significant moment, the moment we leave this world, what do you do to leave this world? You say, oh, let's plan my escape. So I'm going to escape from the right ear. Out I go. I'm going to leave this world. Is that what happens? Do you plan all this stuff? You don't plan it. So with nothing, you enter into this world. With nothing, you escape from this world. With nothing, you get results. We all cannot deny. It doesn't matter how logical-minded you are. You can't deny that. You get results when you do nothing too. Yeah. True? Yeah. We can't deny that. It doesn't matter how scientific you are, how logical you are. You can't deny it. But the biggest problem is this. Most people, if they were to really do nothing, right, if they thought to do nothing, they wouldn't actually get the results they want in this physical world. If they thought to do nothing, not if they did nothing, because for most people, it's virtually impossible to do nothing because we are too stuck in our heads. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Or is this a bit too deep the moment I enter? Okay, so I want you to understand something here. Okay, this whole life and everything unfolding before us, for us to be able to, some people, how many of you actually believe in the law of attraction, by the way? Okay, some of you don't. A very simple concept. Positivity, positivity. I smile, you smile. I hit you, he'll probably hit me back. You don't need to overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't think too much about God, universe, energy, anything, right? Just very simple. You put out, somebody smiles back, that's all. You help someone, they help you back, right? Now, this whole thing of attraction and being able to create stuff, create realities, right, is all down to just one thing here, this one word. What's the word? Alignment. That's all it is. It's down to alignment. It's down to your alignment. And I'm going to use these words, and some of you, I know you'll twist your heads and you'll think, what is he talking about? But it's okay, because you have no harm in listening. All of this is the alignment. Alignment of what? Alignment of your vibrational frequencies. Now, some of you would be like, what do you mean vibrational frequencies? This is like too out there. Science, this is just science. I'm not talking about anything like crazy. This is energy. Do we not learn in science that everything is energy? Yeah. Energy is everything? So are we energy? Yeah. Is money energy? Yeah. Right? Some of you are not so sure. Right? Some of you are very, very sleepy in this room. It's the end of the day, very sleepy, right? And some of you think, how's money energy? You're very sleepy, you want to sleep, You think, I need to sleep to have energy. But what if I was to prove to you that money can give you energy? You don't believe me? If I slam 100K on the stage right now and I say, okay, those sleepy people come and dance like Michael Jackson, you're going to be dancing. Doesn't everything hold energy? So if we just understand basic concepts for now, we are all energy. Everything is energy. Science, this is just science. And if we're all energy, there is a vibrational frequency of everything combined, that perfect balance. That some may call it the divine universe, some may call him God. But there is this greater power. There's something that created you, me, and everything that is more powerful than us. And it exists, we can't deny that. Right? You call it the Big Bang, that's cool too. Yes? But it was powerful. And so, how do we actually get everything we want and create everything we want in life? Very simple. We align ourselves, the vibration of ourselves, with everything around us to be in perfect harmony. Okay? When we are able to do that, we see everything. And therefore, whatever we think, and by the way, I want you to write this down. Everything starts from thought. you need to understand this because there's nothing that exists without thought. Some of you think, oh, but I just came to learn some Facebook marketing. A Facebook marketing campaign cannot go out there without someone thinking about it. The chair was not created without someone thinking about it. There's nothing in this world that exists without thought. That's all. When you are in perfect harmony with everything around us, and we can vibrate at that frequency and be in perfect harmony, whatever we think, we create. It's as simple as that. But for most people, it's not so simple. And the reason behind it, what do you think are all of the things that need to happen for you to be in perfect alignment? Okay, nice. Calm mind. What else? Trust. Nice. Beautiful. Trust. What else? Stop noise. Nice. Stop noise. Yep. What else? Be in the moment. Nice. In the now. What else? Belief. Perfect. This is perfect. This is exactly the words I was thinking. What else? You guys are good at this. Love. Okay. Love is a very high vibrational frequency. That's cool. Know. That's nice. Knowing. Beautiful. Perfect. What else? I'm just going to add one word here. When we go into love, this is a very powerful word here, emotions. Yeah. If you want to understand like law of attraction, creation, energies, vibrations, this type of stuff, this is it. I don't think there's anything else that I do to create than this. But the biggest problem is this, right? Everyone, you can see these words right now, yes? Okay, so I would be complete, and I could get off stage right now and say, hey guys, good luck. But the biggest problem is, and this is why most people actually, this whole manifest instantly, create these dreams of what they desire and stuff like that, with a very short speech. It's not very easy for everybody to be able to manifest, go out there and get what they want in life. And the reason behind that is because, number one, okay, this thing here, right, noise, mind, okay, this is a crucial word here. This mind, I want you to put next to it, I want you to put non-logical logic. Okay? This is what our mind is. It's our mind gives us logic, but our logic is not so logic. Let me ask you a question. Where does our logic come from? From other people. Right? Our logic can only be as good as what other people's logic is. And so this thing is very, very hard for us to change people. And this is what I love about what we're doing with the community with H Academy and about the monthly gatherings. Because you've had, I don't know your age groups here, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years of programming. I have 1 hour to attempt to change your years of programming, which is very, very hard. So what does this mean? In a very simple way, we don't need to go to abstract out there energy right now. If we just keep it very simple, like, for example, I know that, I don't know if Chibara is in the room. She's not in the room. I know we put 47,000 pounds onto Facebook marketing, right? That's what we put. Basically, you know that boost post button? We put 47,000 pounds onto boost post, okay? How many of you think that actually taking that action is quite a scary action for you to put 47,000 pounds? Just be honest here, right? So what does this mean? It means this. I put that money on for a reason. I put that money on because Tim told me, he said, hey, you should do paid Facebook ads, right? So I said, okay, let's do paid Facebook ads. And we did 47,000, I'm just doing a check in here, 47,000 pounds in it. And the result of that over from 2017 to 2018 is 576,000 plus 441,000. I believe it's just over £1 million. So it's it's okay. A bit of breakfast again, yes. So so if you, I mean, this is my account, right? So it's like, I don't know how to use this properly. Anyway, I just like the numbers. I don't know how to use this stuff. I'm not a technical person. But it's just nice to have these numbers come in, yes? Would you like to know how? Yes. Nothing. Because, look, your problem is very simple. Your problem is very simple. You already stated what your problem is. I put £47,000 out to make this money in. Your problem is you need to think about the £47,000. You need to be scared and have doubts and fears around the £47,000. So you'll never even take the step to be able to. You can't get this if you don't do the input that I put in. Simple process for you. So I show, nobody will really show you their accounts, but I show you my accounts. Because I want you to start understanding your mind a second. How many of you really, okay, would, if I actually broke down step by step, right, it would take a long time, right? It would take probably a whole month. We'd break the whole system down for you. You can model the whole system. How many of you would be actually willing to actually put £47,000 down to get this type of outcome? Really? I challenge every single one of you who are putting your hands up. Yeah, it's putting the hand up is the easy part, right? Actually, then to come to think, because let's put it this way, I know instantly that the majority of people in this room don't have £47,000 in the bank account spare. The majority. I just know that because of stats, that's all. Right? Now, what does that mean? It means that for you to be able to do that, you are going to have to go out and take a loan. How many of you would be willing to do that? You actually think you would be willing? You see? Now we're being honest here. A few are willing to take that type of action, that type of risk. Majority, your hands have disappeared now. What does that mean? It means your logical mind has stopped you from being able to create that result. That one result. Don't need to think about it anymore. Facebook marketing, don't think about it. Don't learn off Tim Han. Don't learn off me. What's the point in learning? I needed to put 47,000 in. Why am I able to do this now is because of this alignment. I want you to understand this, right? I closed the deal. Okay? Let me link the deal up for you, the actual deal, how it links up. 3 years ago, right, I seen a TED Talk.